It's getting hot in here, Benson.
Yeah, a little bit of a fire alarm. I think the heat from the Curse comeback was a little bit too much to happen now.
Yeah, no. We should just let that failed joke
Slide
go.
that one.
Anyway, we're going into Game 5. After that short break,
Yes.
will it affect either team? I asked for Warhawk Search and Destroy. I got my wish. We're going to see Zuma with the sniper. Tipsy's going to try and answer back. S&D was a domination by Denial on Freight in one of their worst game modes.
Right.
Can they close it out after losing 2 straight?
I honestly think, yes, they can. I think S&D, for me, considering how well they played in the first one, you got to give them all sorts of props. And I think this is just going to be about them closing it out. As you said, the sniper rifle is going to be coming out, and I expect to see some first bloods coming in from Zuma himself. Big question, is there going to be anyone from Curse that can reply with the sniper rifle? I'm just having a quick look through the class setups. The only player yet to spawn in is actually Tipsy. In fact, the game is actually going to end. A couple of players not able to connect, and that's going to be the big thing. Is anyone going to even try and attempt to out-snipe Zuma? Personally, unless I'm Study, I don't want to go down that road.
The man's he's had some incredible shots so far. We saw that crack shot on Freight where you could just see the corner of that opponent's head. Got the headshot there, but really, big momentum swing. They started off hot over in the Denial booth, but the last 2 games, it's been a really strong performance on Blitz by Curse Black and a come-from-behind win in domination on Sovereign.
Yeah, they look very good, especially in the Blitz. The domination, if I'm honest, I thought Denial had control of that game.
Oh, yeah.
They really did, but Curse somewhere out of nowhere pulled out a comeback in that one. But the Search and Destroy coming up next is Game 5. This is a big thing as well. You know, we talked about how this is their first time on main stage. How is that going to affect them? You know, they've lost 2 maps back to back. Is that going to start playing a mental factor? You know, all the fans here at MLG Anaheim staring into the booths, and it's going to affect you at some point, I think. But I still, I'm gonna stay true with Denial taking it.
Yo, can we give a shout out to everyone here in Anaheim? Everyone just left the venue about 3 minutes ago.
Running back in.
They are all back. They are rowdy and they are ready. Game number 5 is loading up. Here we go. It's time for some Search and Destroy. Shout out to Corey from the Envy House. He's in the venue. We got some Optic fanboys. They're ready to see the Optic crew. They'll be playing 2 matches from now. Up next on the main stage, EG FaZe Red. The winner of this match plays Optic after that.
Yeah, that's going to be an epic game. I feel you see all the fans from all sorts of different teams. There was a massive TK support as well earlier on in the day, so shout out to those guys wherever they may be right now. But Search and Destroy Warhawk, Game 5, Puckett. Everyone bar Tipsy in the game. 15 seconds left. You should be good. Looking through, no sniper rifles.
Yeah, Look at my boy Zuma.
Screen. Well, I mean,
okay.
Curse.
From this Curse squad.
Just seeing if Tipsy with a sniper rifle. There we go.
There it is. Zuma versus Tipsy, boys.
If I'm Tipsy, no disrespect to him, he hasn't got the best sniper rifle. I tend to bully him a little bit about his sniper rifle, but if he wants to try and challenge Zuma, by all means go for it. But they've gone to completely different areas anyway, so it isn't really going to matter. And Zuma has just seen 2 people.
I'm going to turn off this Oracle mode so you can see Zuma's perspective here in this battle.
It's worth mentioning as well, Tipsy has changed his class, put the sniper rifle away, didn't see anyone cross middle, so he pulled out that LMG.
Oh, they're challenging, man. And I think we might see our first blood come from Burns. He's set up. He was watching out of that post as 2 players were trying to flank. Here could be our first kill opportunity now as a great flank is coming in from Vexed.
He's going to run straight in towards Tipsy, though. Tipsy that shuts down Vexed.
Another battle, same spot.
He needs to get the sniper right. He's just not connecting with it. I feel like he should probably just try and change that up. Tipsy pre-firing, recognizes someone was on the flank. And still Burns with that bomb. And until they deal with Zuma, they really don't have an opportunity to really plant that B site.
They're scared, man. He has held them off for 60 seconds
and there's the rush. Oh, the quick
and that's
scope.
Why.
Oh, no, Mochilla, sit down, my friend. Noxide as well. He shut down Burns. So just as quickly, 3 versus 2. One more player. They just kind of need to rush at Zuma. I feel bad. Jumps over. Does connect with the kill. That was Enable with the pistol there. 2 versus 2. 13 seconds left. Now Tipsy gets a kill. Legal's from behind. He's going to clean up one. Stay alive. Run away. 8 seconds left. Going to win that round. Unless, does he have time to pick up the bomb and plant?
Nope. Gets there at 4.4. Enable. Just a few seconds shy of getting that bomb down. Great play across the board from Denial. Zuma says, I got 3 pinned. They sent a flank. The flank failed, but they didn't panic.
Just think about that, Puckett. Zuma single-handedly held off 3 Curse players at that site with a sniper rifle. They rushed him. He made slight work of Machilla with a quick scope to the face. Enable had to jump around the corner, pre-firing a pistol to finally shut him down. So, you know, if I'm Curse, I'm thinking, all right, we know he's going to snipe. How do we try and change that around? You know, potentially some smokes.
What is
some
Burns doing with this? Burns has got a bad boy ready to play.
What's he? Is he got a sniper rifle out?
Yeah, man.
All right, Burns can't snipe.
You got Tipsy with the snipe up in the
never
window,
mind.
and Burns
Yes, he
says,
can.
"Shut up, Ben."
Oh, we bully him all the time. Like he's one of the worst snipers we've ever seen, but he gets the kill there. So fair play to him. He's shown us he can snipe, but Bomb has already been planted.
Yeah, I was
so.
gonna say that's the difference. When Zuma was sniping, Bomb didn't go down, and Zuma has the blainer again.
I just honestly, you can't challenge him. You really can't. He's gonna see Burns just jump around the corner, and Zuma plays it smart here. Just backs off, recognizes that it is Curse.
Uh-oh, no eyes on Bomb. Bomb getting defused.
Oh, this could be big, but no, his teammate not in a position to cover Motion. Isn't going to
Legal.
be able to get the kill. Legal gets the kill once again, 15 seconds left, and he's going to clutch the round as he just stays alive. Moch not with enough time to pick up 2 kills. Pre-fight actually pre-fight the wrong corner there, and Denial playing this search and destroy so intelligently. It's mind-blowing right now.
I'm clapping.
You clapping?
Audience is clapping.
Honestly, this is just how one player can hold down a bomb site with a sniper rifle, and then, you know, the big difference, as you said, when Zuma did it, no one planted the bomb. Burns did it. All right, you got a nice quick scope, but the bomb went down shortly after.
Right. And I got to watch him again, guys. Sorry to show so much favoritism, but this is honestly the most entertaining screen of the 8. Zuma has been the man so far on Warhawk.
And if I'm Curse, I wouldn't even
Look at this 3-man. They just say, Zuma, you got B all by yourself.
But if I'm Curse, I wouldn't push that B site. I would push that A site, knowing that he's going to be sniping back there. It's kind of pointless because we saw him quick scope Moat, so even when you do rush up and get close and personal, he can still pick you off with that sniper. But he is now having to back off, so Curse just flooding that site. Are they able to get the bomb down there? That's the question. Zuma is going to get an angle on the site, and I don't think he actually saw him jump across. The smokes are coming out. He's looking at the right spot. Bomb does go down, and 2 players have one down as well. The rush comes in from Tipsy and Curse. Looking good now. There we go. Pick up the first S&D round of the map. 2-1 still in favor of Denial, though.
That was just nice patience and Curse Black. They found a solution to all that sniping, and the answer for them was the smokes.
Yeah, the smokes, and I would assume some of them were using ANCOG, because, I mean, that's the best way you can really do it. There's no point trying to use smokes, because if Zuma just pulls out a thermal sniper rifle, you're just going to get picked either way. So you have to try and think around the outside of the box. We heard Enable earlier on as well after that first S&D say, hey, I don't have an ANCOG class, so I would assume going into this, he definitely would have made it, especially knowing how talented Zuma is with the sniper.
First challenge, Zuma is going to be shied, or he will have to shy away after taking some bullets there in the chest. And here's a little angle of the setup. You're going to see 2 players in the back. Zuma not able to spot either of them. Meanwhile, uncontested bomb plant here. There is a player in the back, but no action yet. That's Tipsy with the snipe. Actually, he's got the LMG here.
Tipsy with the LMG. He's just going to try and...
Can you put a silencer on an LMG?
I don't know. I've never tried. That'd be kind of cool, but it doesn't matter because he goes down anyway. Enable looks for the trade. Not going to find it. Burns goes down as well.
Uh-oh.
Moch left in a 1 versus 3. Made that 1 versus 2. Pre-fires towards post. There is still a player there. However, he's just running away. Plays it smart. Runs towards his teammate. Forced the challenge from Machilla. There's going to be nothing he can do apart from the knife, but then immediately you see Denial player Legal just run away. If he goes for the defuse, he's going to get peeked and challenged. And seconds now, there it is. Don't choke it, don't choke it, don't choke it! Oh! Machilla was so close to getting that defuse. Legal definitely started panicking. They're laughing in the booth right now, but that got a little too close for comfort there. You see him, he's like, oh, whoa, that got a little bit out of hand. Got lucky with the headshot, gotta say, but hey, he got the kill. We've seen quite a few close fails so far today.
Legal is 5-1, man. He is.
But he almost made the most embarrassing play.
But he didn't. He just looked
That's true. That's
really
true.
awkward getting that 5th kill. So here we go. First snipe set up in place by Tipsy. He looks away just as players around that corner.
Pulls out the LMG once again. So, see an aggressive push.
Vex pre-firing, just knows he's going to be there. Great job, and look how aggressive Vex is. He's in your base, and this could be the end for Curse Black. Unless they are able to pull something out. Let's go to Tipsy and see what he can do about this.
Well, Tipsy, the only thing he really has going for him right now is he has the bomb, but they keep pushing that B site so surprised we haven't seen them really flood A at all, and I think that may be what Tipsy's trying to do. Enable's going to get caught in the back here.
Uh-oh.
Yep, didn't see him. He goes down, leaves Tipsy in a 1-on-3. Now he knows Noxide is around there. Should be able to get that kill, does so, makes it the 1v2. The problem is, with 35 seconds left, he needs to try and juke out the Denial players. They now think he's going to be going to A, and if he plays this well, he could get to that B in time, and I would assume Denial would stick together here. They don't want to separate one-on-one. They have done. They've just got a little bit unlucky, as Tipsy should be able to get that bomb down.
Zuma's going to get there, but about 2 seconds too late. And now a pistol versus a Remington.
Oh,
and
no!
Who is Zuma, and what is he using? Just beasting it there with the pistol, and look at Tipsy's face.
Tipsy's just like, well, that just happened. I just got killed with a pistol. That's kind of...
We're not going to see the round-ending kill cam, unfortunately, due to the defuse, but that was just impressive stuff.
That was really beastly stuff. I think he's signaling there, you know, heard him through the headset, heard him rushing up at me, and Tipsy not looking too good. You know, we said going into this last map that it would be one where we should really realistically be favoring Denial, and they're playing so well. 4 rounds to 1 in the lead.
Look at this push, too. Again, they're going to catch this Cursed Black Squad off guard, or will they? Mochua says, I'm here, I'm ready. He's going to pick up 2 already. And here's the 3rd opportunity. Unfortunately, finally will fall. Noxide doing nice work with the Vector. He's cleaned up. It's a 3-on-1 now, all against Zuma and his pistol.
I'm calling the clutch.
Switches out that pistol for the Vector. Only 5 bullets in this Vector, though.
Oh, just as you say that, he runs out of bullets. One more would have done the trick. Curse staying alive for now, Puckett. 4 rounds to 2. They're going to need to go big on the next round, but I like that play from Denial. It didn't work, but I like it. They showed they just wanted to do something completely different, try and catch Curse off guard. They just ran into Mochua, though, who picked up the nice 2-piece in American, almost found the 3rd. And I want to see them push A. I want to see Curse push A now on the attacking side. They push B every single time. Hasn't really worked. And look at Denial. They've sent 3 to B, finding the habit of Curse. And finally, Curse actually heading towards that A site. If they win that gunfight, they should be able to quick plant. They do. And now, theoretically, they should be able to get that bomb down before Denial rotate.
Yeah, I thought Mochua made a mistake by...
No one covering him. No one covering.
I thought he made the mistake by pre-firing, giving up the position, but he's able to get the kill. Now Enable's going to get a second, so it's going to be 3-on-2. Tipsy will get the plant down, and it's going to be Moch in the back. You're going to have Enable kind of watching the far flank with Tipsy.
Yeah, Moch just going to try and cover his teammate. Enable peeks out, picks up 1. Second player is going to be there. Mochila's going to know that. He gets the wall bang. Enable doesn't even need any help. Shoots straight through the fence. 2-piece final kill cam.
I'm 8-3, bro.
He's like, don't worry about it. I got this. This was a player who had the 3rd highest KD coming in from season 1.
As a fellow Ginger, how proud are you of him
I'm
right
really
now?
proud of him. You know, he's part of the Red Panda army.
Yep.
Yep, because he wanted to be.
I like it.
He has a t-shirt as well.
I'm dyeing my hair next event. All right, we're going over.
I will hold you to that, Chris.
Thank you. We're going on board with, let's see. Zuma, are you going to stick with this Vector? He's been shying away from the snipe the last 2 rounds.
That's interesting because it was honestly, it was working quite well, but obviously he isn't feeling it. Wants to change things up. They're now pushing the B site.
And the flank was spotted by Noxide. I want to point that out.
Oh, that's a big kill, especially on Moch. Zuma is going to get traded, though. Noxide picks up another kill, though, on Burn, so numbers advantage definitely in Denial's favor. Tipsy, a 1-on-3. This is either going to be a huge clutch, or it's going to put Denial 1 round away from taking the series.
And he knows they're going for a bomb plant soon. He's got to be panicking a little bit. Legal, who was 5-1, has died the last 2 rounds. Now he's got the bomb and he's rotating back to B.
I was gonna say, if you're Denial, do you try and play the juke? Do you play to go to B? And that's what they have done. They've anticipated Tipsy thinking they were gonna rotate to A, and that's gonna leave Tipsy in a horrible position. He's all the way at the other side of the map now. Denial, if they just play how they have done every other round, where they just make sure they cover each other's backs, this round is in the bag.
And look at the nerves from Tipsy. You can see
he has
his...
to check every corner as well.
And can he finish? 26 seconds. It takes 7.5 to get the defuse. He's going to find a player on the left side of this loading dock if he keeps moving forward. Instead, he's checking all corners. Nice positioning here from Denial, not being in anywhere obvious. And I think Tipsy was just spotted through the fence. There's the kill. Pinch. Goes down. Nice positioning from Vexed and Legal to finish that round.
Denial just playing the search and destroy round so intelligently. really playing very well when they're left in the 2 versus 1s, when they have the number advantages. They're not giving away any free rounds whatsoever, and that's a sign of a really strong search and destroy team. They're now just 1 round away from putting Curse in the losers bracket.
I'm loving what we're seeing here, and a sniper is back out for Zuma. He'll meet you at B. It looks like the rest of the crew, they're only going to send 1 to A, predicting the push from Curse Black.
Yeah, all 4 players from Curse going towards that B site, and Zuma didn't fire. Obviously, if you're Curse, you know Zuma hasn't sniped the last couple of rounds. The nades go flying in. Zuma desperately trying to get the angle. There is a player on the bomb site. Vexed cleaned up Burns. Tipsy was there to trade that, though. So 3 versus 3. Bomb's being planted. Oh, peekaboo, Tipsy.
You can't stand and plant on Zuma.
That's disrespectful.
And,
it really is.
You know, they say these guys are the S&D Warriors. This is where Denial got their start. They've transitioned into Respawn. You can see some struggles, but some success. This is their game mode to close it out. This could be the final round. It's all up to Enable.
Oh, no.
As Mocha is going to get picked.
You just no answer whatsoever to the sniper rifle of Zuma. And what a way to close out the search and destroy. High fives in the booth.
I'm clapping for this boy. Zuma,
unbelievable.
Man. I loved watching him back in the 2Ks. I love seeing him in his first main stage win with this Denial crew.
Yeah, fantastic to see all smiles coming from them. They're young, they're hungry for the victory, and they've gone and won their first match on the main stage. Meanwhile, Curse sat in the booth, pretty dejected. The Denial guys going over for the handshakes, but
ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Denial.
Zuma shutting things down on defense with the sniper rifle, pulled out the Vector, didn't really work out for him, and then pulls out the sniper rifle again, and what a way to end up 9 and 6, Bucket.
You know what's even cooler than that, Ben?
What's that?
We are going to see possibly a nade shot Zuma battle when Optic Gaming and Denial face off in Search and Destroy. That is going to be one heck of a match, as Optic, they're going to have their hands full in Search.
Yeah, they really will. That's been one of the game modes where they really have looked very strong, and they kind of relied on their S&D game at the X Games. Now playing a team whose S&D is just so good, it seems. It's going to be tough for the Green Wall, I'm not going to lie.
So Denial pulls off the first upset here in our winners bracket round 1. They will be advancing to play against Optic Gaming just a little bit later. We're going to take a short 15-minute break to grab some dinner. When we return, big matches coming up in round number 2 of our winners bracket. EG takes on FaZe Red.